Hello students. Now we move on to non-elementary reaction. And as you can guess, a non-elementary reaction is one that does not occur in a single step, but rather in a series of steps, or you can say in a multiple steps. And oftentimes involves the formation of intermediate, and these intermediates do not show up in the balanced equation. So today I'm going to talk about the how to solve non-elementary reaction rate problem. So let's take one example. So let's take, we have 2NO, this is the equation in gas form, plus 2H2 gas, and it gives you N2 plus 2H2, right? So this is your non-elementary reaction. Now we need to write down the what is the we need to write down the rate equation for that. And before this, what we do, we just write down the different steps कि कैसे आपका ये formation हुआ, right? So first what we have, let's take the first reaction, 2NO, and it gives you N2O2. Fine. Second one is we have N2O2, then H2, and it gives you N2O plus H2O. And third one is N2O plus H2, and it gives you N2 plus H2. So ये तीन equations reactions हो सकते हैं for this non-elementary reactions, right? ये जो फर्स्ट रिएक्शन दिख रहा है, ये आपको क्या दिख रहा है? इट्स अ एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन. फाइन. तो आप इन तीनों का आप क्या लिख सकते हैं? यू कैन राइट अ रेट इक्वेशन फॉर ऑल दीज थ्री इक्वेशन, राइट? और इनमें से कोई भी एक रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप हो सकता है फॉर दिस नॉन एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन. सो जस्ट राइट डाउन इफ first one is a rate determining first equation, right? First reaction, if first reaction is a rate determining step, then how we can write a rate equation? K, capital K is equals to small k1, which is any rate constant, and ये जो value है, this is a mathematical value, or we can say observed value. जो भी आप reactions लोगे, तो ये आपको value, it's a value, mathematical quantity आएगी, right? So ये कोई भी rate constant हो सकता है, it's a quantity. Okay, fine. Now we need to write down the rate equation for the first equation. So elementary reaction, you can see it's an elementary reaction. So elementary reaction NO square. So elementary reaction के लिए हमको पता है कि आप जो exponent है वो उसका क्या होता है? Stoichiometric coefficient होता है. So you can write in this way. Okay, fine. Now if second reaction is rate determining step, then what will be the rate constant, or equation for this? Rate constant will be equal to K2, and for this is N2O2 and 1, and H2 also 1. This is our main reaction. Now let's talk about the first reaction. So this step has N2O2 form as one of its intermediate, but you can see over here this N2O2 is nowhere to be found in the balanced reaction equation for a non-elementary reaction. So यहाँ पर कहीं पे भी आपको N2O2 नहीं दिख रहा है, right? Now in all these steps, see 3 steps है, आपने देखा कैसे formation हुआ and our final product N2H2, right? So यहाँ पर कैसे आपकी elementary reaction divide हुई in 3 reactions, right? So these are the 3 elementary reactions. Fine. Now out of these 3 reaction, in this example, in this case, one reaction will be the slowest reaction and one will be the fastest reaction. तो जो भी slowest reaction होगा, that will be a rate determining step. Okay, वो reaction कैसे act करेगा? Rate determining step act करेगा. आप इन तीनों को भी यूज कर सकते हो एज अ रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप. बट क्या होगा देखो, अगर सो यू कैन सी इन फर्स्ट इक्वेशन जो रिएक्टेंट है हमारा, जो बैलेंस्ड मेन इक्वेशन का, वो NO इज देयर बट H2 इज नॉट देयर. दैट मीन्स जो H2 का एक्सपोनेंट है दैट इज 0. NO का तो कौन सा है, सेकेंड ऑर्डर है, बट H2 मैच नहीं होता है विच इज जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. सो यू कैन राइट दिस ऑल्सो, यू कैन कंसीडर इट दिस ऑल्सो एज अ रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप. सेकेंड, अगर आप रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप कंसीडर करते हो, सी व्हाट इज द, क्या मीनिंग होने वाला है इसका कि कितना, किस प्रोपोर्शन में दे आर गोइंग टू बी पार्टिसिपेट इनटू द रिएक्शन, राइट. तो अब यहाँ पर H2, अगर इफ देयर इज नो H2, तो ऑफ कोर्स योर प्रोडक्ट फॉर्मेशन, मतलब रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप कैसे होगा वो. सो आप अगर कंसीडर करोगे भी तो वो सेटिस्फाइड नहीं करेगा आपके स्टेप, रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप को, राइट. नाउ लेट्स कंसीडर, इफ आप कंसीडर करते हो N2O2 plus H2, it gives you N2OH2, right. So यहाँ पर N2O2 which is our intermediate, which is not present in our this reaction, right. इसमें present ही नहीं है जो main reaction है, so it is not a reactant. Okay, H2 is reactant which is first order, यहाँ पर भी ये first order है. But again issues क्या आएंगे, प्रॉब्लम क्या आएगा, इफ आप कंसीडर कर सकते हो बट कंसीडर करोगे तो आपकी स्टाइक्योमेट्री, जो आपके रिएक्टेंट्स है वही मैच नहीं हो रहे हैं. सो ऑफ कोर्स आपको डिफिकल्टी आएगी टू फाइंड आउट द रेट कि क्या, किस रेट में आपका रिएक्शन हो रहा है. सिमिलरली इफ यू आर कंसीडर दिस, then here you can see that again H2 is there, but N2O is your intermediate which is again not present in our this balanced reaction. So इनको आप क्या कर सकते हो, आप you can use equilibrium approximation method, उसके थ्रू वो use करके you can balance it, and then finally you will get the rate reaction in which these two reactants should be present, would be present. And it is not necessary, वहाँ पर जरूरत नहीं है, जरूरी नहीं है for non elementary reaction कि जो उनका stoichiometry हो that will be equal to their exponent or order of degree, जो भी ये order है, right, जो reaction का order है, so वो match करना it is not necessary. So now let's try to solve this. So हम क्या करने वाले हैं, first, so what we consider here that this, we have these three reactions. So this reaction is our fast reaction. Fast reaction means ये equilibrium पे it reaches quickly, rapidly ये equilibrium पे reach कर जाएगा, right. So equilibrium पे क्या होता है कि जो आपका reverse reaction है और forward reaction that will be equal. So equilibrium, at equilibrium, forward rate of forward reaction will be equal to rate of reverse reaction, right. So आप क्या करोगे वहां, इस equation के through you can find out the value of this and then we can replace into the second equation, second rate determining step. So ये, और आपने क्या assume किया, this is the fast one and this is the slowest one. और मैंने आपको क्या बोला कि जो भी slowest reaction होगी that will be your rate determining step for that particular reaction, right, for this reaction, right. So let's do it. So what we consider over here, that this is our what, it's a fast reaction. So आपने क्या लिखा इसका, आप you can just write down the reverse forward rate of forward of this equation is equal to rate of reverse reaction, right. So let's write down the first for the forward. So K1, any rate constant, NO square is equal to K minus 1 for the reverse one because it's at equilibrium, fine, and N2O2 1, fine, and we need this. So N2O2 is equals to K1 upon K minus 1 NO square, fine. Now we can just replace this N2O2 here into second, which is our slowest equation, reaction, and which we consider it as a rate determining step. So just substitute the value of N2O2 from here to here. So just substitute the K, capital K is equals to K1 upon K minus 1 into K2. In place of this N2O2, we replace this whole NO whole square and then H2 1. Fine. So this is your rate determining step. This value, it's a observed value or it's a quantitative, mathematical quantitative value. So आपको वरी करने की जरूरत नहीं है, इट्स अ कांस्टेंट. सो आप मल्टीप्लाई करो, डिवाइड करो, आपको क्योंकि क्वांटिटी मिलने वाली है वहां पर. सो वी कैन रिप्लेस दिस बाय के ऑब्जर्व्ड, ओके, एन ओ स्क्वायर h2 raised to the power 1. So this is your rate determining step, or this is your rate for this non-elementary reaction. Now here you can see that the first जो reactant है, दोनों reactant है यहाँ पर of course, but the stoichiometry of both the reactants जो भी है, जो stoichiometry और इनके जो exponent है, they are not match. यहाँ पर match नहीं हो रहे हैं. NO का तो of course match हो रहा है 2, तो ये second order है, but H2 के लिए it is a first order. यहाँ पर क्या दिया, stoichiometric coefficient is 2. So for the non-elementary reaction, it is not necessary or it is not compulsory कि वो match हो ही, तो वो यहाँ पर match नहीं हो रहा है. और ये जो quantity है, ये आपको कैसे मिल जाएगा? This is the observed rate constant, or we can this is for the overall reaction, observed rate constant of the overall observed rate constant of the overall reaction, right? You can also assume this reaction is a slowest reaction, right? So again आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, आपके steps increase हो जाएंगे. First you have to do that, right? Again आपको क्या करना है, आप equilibrium approximation method apply करना है. So first assume करोगे कि this is a fastest reaction, you replace this, right? And then आपको क्या आ रहा है इस equation में, क्या N2 है, so you need to replace NTU by this, right? So of course ये अगर आप, if you consider this is the slowest reaction, this one, last one, then of course again you can apply this equilibrium approximation method for this one and this one, and then you can find the final rate constant. Fine. But वो थोड़ा सा tedious हो जाएगा, complicated हो जाएगा. So आपको complicate नहीं करना है. आपके दोनों reactant, if you are getting your both the reactant, right, in rate constant, तो आप जहां पर भी आपको ये मिल जाते हैं, you can just stop it. आपको third step इसको consider करने की जरूरत नहीं है, right? So यहाँ पर आपने first क्या किया, consider किया that this is your fastest reaction. It reaches to equilibrium rapidly or quickly, right? And then we apply the equilibrium approximation method for this reaction, right? And then we get the value of N2O2, okay? And once you get the value of N2O2, you just replace this N2O2 in your slowest reactions, right? और यहाँ पर हमने किसको consider किया था? The second reaction is your slowest reaction, and we just done it this, and you will get your final answer. So in this way you can solve this kind of questions. हम अभी next videos में we will solve more questions related to the non-elementary reaction. Hopefully you will be able to understand this. Thank you.